New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10. Looking for some space. It's Frazier.
Well, this is exactly what you need to do on 1st down is continue to stay on schedule and keep your quarterback out of those long yardage passing situations. The run game is doing a good job, and you got to give the credit to the offensive line. Continue to churn yards on 1st.
And he's tackled, but only after picking up a 1st down. They continue to feed the running back, who's been a big part of building this lead. Joe, you wonder at halftime, is the defense going to do something to try to contain this guy, slow him down anyway?
Chris, I certainly thought they would adjust on that defensive side like you suggest, but if they don't, why not just feed him over and over and over again? If they're not going to stop it, don't go broke taking a profit.
You make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a 1st down in the red zone. The Dogs come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Ball handed off. He's got a crease. They make the tackle, but this running back just continues to churn out the yards. What a game. The Dogs looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. Right snap to the back. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
I always talk about vision and patience from a
And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. Scanning the field. It's Stockton. And it's incomplete even on a 1st down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
This quarterback has been under duress all day long, and here it's much of the same. He's hit as he throws, creating the incompletion. They've got to shore up this protection.
He escapes the pocket. Quick completion to the tight end. Crucial 3rd down play coming up. Try and muscle for the 1st down. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Chris, I would go for this. Every program uses analytics, and most analytics would tell you in this down and distance, you would go for it in this field position.
The Bulldogs will come to the line here, looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. And he'll set up to throw. And the pressure's on. And they can't complete it. It's a turnover on down. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Look him out throwing here to start the drive. With the catch, it's Wiley. They bring him down, but a solid 9-yard gain sets up a 2nd and short.
It's a nice delivery by the quarterback. An easy completion sets yourself up for 2nd and short.
A lot of options here on 2nd and short. Will they take a shot or try to pick up the 1st down? On the ground, it's Frazier. Oh, look out, he's got open space. Tackle made after a solid game. They spot the ball to 31. They continue to lean on the running back. He's had a solid game, and when you're ahead on the scoreboard, Joel, you love to be able to just turn and hand the ball off. I like this.
Well, Chris, this is certainly their DNA as a program. You're going to try to ride those body blows that you had early in this game to more sustained success later in the game. Look for them to continue to lean into this run game. And as we've seen in previous weeks, that's when they really start chewing up the yardage.
On 1st down, they'll keep their running game churning. Past the 45. They stop it with the 47, but that's enough for a 1st down. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Pounding away with the run game. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. And after the play, looks like a man is shaken up. It's a sophomore linebacker. First down here for this offense. An inside give now from the shotgun.
This defense has got to play better up front, in particular on first down. This offense continues to just gain yards on first down, churning out 4, 5, 6 yards, and staying out of obvious passing situations. This defensive line has got to start winning their one-on-one blocks up front.
And they finally stop it, but it in that time.
I know it doesn't look like much, but I really like that play. Chris, first of all, you're getting yourself in a more manageable third down situation, and the entire point of this thing is to move the chains. So creating this situation is not bad for the offense.
After the run, there's a man down, injured on the field. The athletic training staff out to assess the situation, and will step aside. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. On the run, it's Phillips. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
I've always been a big believer that you build defenses front to back and inside out. There is nowhere to go in the middle of this field right now. They're doing a great job of not allowing that offensive line to gain traction at the line of scrimmage. It's a beautiful stop right there. Really nowhere to go in the middle.
Here's the second down play. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
He's past the marker and still going. You make the stop, but it'll be first down from the 13.
These type of run plays, Chris, break the will of the opponent. You've got a big lead. You've had success all day long. They know you're going to run the football. You know you're going to run the football, and they are still gashing it. This is a beautiful job.
They finally bring him down at the 5. Offense really threatening now. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. He'll hand it off. And they wrap him up and bring him down to what is the final play of the game. Winning a conference championship in a league this strong clearly is one of the preseason goals for this team, and you can tell by the way they're celebrating. But Joel, now we're going to wait and see what their path to a national championship, the ultimate goal, is going to be.
Well, like you said, the strength of winning a championship in this conference is not going to be lost on that committee. I wouldn't be surprised if this team does garner a bye, and then it's about retaining momentum, as we've seen throughout the history of this playoff. How well can you execute after a long playoff? I think that's going to be the challenge for this group.
One final salute for our conference champions today, and we'll see you at the College Football Playoff. For Joel Klatt and Holly Rowe, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.